Hey guys, it's Mike here. Thanks for tuning in to another video. I'm gonna go ahead and do some quick training for you guys here and show you guys some resources. And right here I'm on the screen in the back office for iWin. Here's my direct link to the main page for iWin. And I'm gonna show you a few things here today, guys. And I want you guys to realize this: if you do plan on partnering down the road with this opportunity, it says you must join level 250 program first, no exceptions. I had a guy join iWin at level 2 for 500, but he did not join at level 1 for 250. Okay, so if you partner with me, and what I'm doing here, you guys need to always join the level 250 first, not skip that level to join the 500. Okay, that's the deal. If you join multiple levels, you always join 250 first. So what he did, he sent me payment for the 500, which is 450. Because with iWin you get 90%. My sponsor Inviter got 50, but he had to resend 225 of the 250 in order to be at that level, because he would have left money on the table if he would have just came in at 500 and didn't hold a position at the 250 level when people join his team with iWin. Okay, so it's very important you guys have to not skip levels. No skipping levels, as you see right here. Okay, so I'm going to show you basically that payment and how to mark it off in the back office. So I don't mind if you guys see this, okay, but this is PayPal. This is one of the options you can do here. And of that 250, he sent me Jerry 225 here on PayPal. And that was yesterday, May 16th, okay? So I'm going to just get out of PayPal. I showed you that. Now let me show you how to mark off the payment. It's very simple. You just come in here, and there he is, and you got to get on the right level, which is 250, and you just hit View Program, and all you guys got to do, it's so simple. You just come in here, process, and that is that. Okay, so you just mark them off, processed, and it says processed right here, and that is that. Now, I'll also show you guys, if you partner with me, what you're going to get access to, okay? Because, a lot of people, when they bring people in the programs, especially high-ticket programs, sponsors or inviters will send you guys to a training website or email you an ebook, and I don't do that, and here's why. If you guys are not techies or internet marketers, you need a lot of support in the beginning to know what you're doing. So when people just bring people on board in different opportunities, and they email them a training website or email them an ebook and say, here you go, good luck, follow the training, goodbye, and they disappear, well, what happens when you go through that training and you have questions that you don't understand, okay? And then you need to call or email your inviter to try to get them on the phone to explain what something means on the training website or in the ebook that your inviter sent you. So I don't do that, because what you really need is to sit down on your computer, schedule a time where your inviter can be on their computer, you can be on your computer, and you sit down and you push the buttons, and I tell you where to go, what to do, the whole 9 yards, instead of just throwing you an ebook, throwing you a training website. So you're going to get the support here if you join my team. So let me also share with you guys, okay, some other things. And one thing I want to share with you guys is the ad that I use a text message marketing platform. And this right here that I've showed you guys on the other video is a measly 18 bucks for training that's going to let you guys utilize the text message marketing platform that you're going to get access to inside this platform. Now, anybody that says they're serious and they want to make money but they won't spend 18 bucks, I highly doubt you're serious if you won't spend a measly $18 to get the tools, training you need to be successful working from home. Okay, so for $18 on the site of easyplanforyou.com, you get access to the training that is right here. So you pay 18 bucks, you come into your new members orientation training for ECC, you pay the 18 bucks, and then there's different products in here that you can purchase, one-time fees. So for $18 and a measly 67 bucks one time, you guys can get access to the text message marketing platform, which is right here. Okay? And I probably shouldn't even be sharing this with you guys, but I want you guys to know what you're going to get if you partner with me. Okay? So here's the text message marketing platform. You pay 18 bucks to get into the training. You pay a $67 fee one time for 85 bucks total. You get this SMS Pro text message marketing platform. I don't even mind sharing this with you guys, regardless of what you do with it, because here's the deal. The deal is you can have the best program in the world. You can have the best marketing system in the world, but if you don't have the lead source, okay, the lead source is the key. It's just like with direct mail. It's the leads. Okay, you can have the best thing out there on the internet since sliced bread. And you can use this platform with ECC for the measly 18 bucks to use it as a funded proposal for whatever you guys are promoting on the internet. It doesn't have to be iWin. It can be anything. So for 18 bucks and a measly one-time $67, 85 bucks total. This is, in my opinion, a steal to get this platform to utilize the text message marketing platform. So, and I can show you how to set this up. So you guys get this when you partner with me. And let me show you something else you get. And I doubt anybody else in iWin is using this, because this right here is the piece of the puzzle that you need. Okay? The piece of puzzle that you need to be successful with whatever you want to promote is the lead source. I have access to what's called exclusive leads. Now read this. Here you can purchase exclusive leads. You will get leads that will only be sold to you and nobody else. Now why is that important? Because they're not slammed being resold over and over again. Leads will be emailed. Leads will also be email verified. Now hear this. All leads here are MLM Biz Opportunity. Please allow 24 to 48 hours to deliver leads. Okay, and as you see, these are exclusive leads. They're only sold, okay, to you and nobody else, and that's very important. Now let me show you the cost of these leads. And you're going to flip out when you see this. 20,000 leads for $30. You guys think out of 20,000 people, you can get maybe 5-10 people to join you, maybe at the lowest level of iWin for $250, where you get out of the $250, $225, which is 90%. So $225 times 5, let's say just 5 people. That's over $1,100 a week, guys, with just 5 people coming on your team. If we just get one person at the lowest level coming on your team at iWin, that's $225, 90% of $250 is $225 times 7 days a week. Do you guys realize that's over $1,500 with just one person a day at the lowest level? 50,000 leads, 60 bucks. 100,000 leads, $100. Would you guys spend a measly 60 bucks to get 50,000 leads to import into this right here for the text message marketing platform? It's so more cost effective to do this. Okay, now let me show you guys the now I actually copied and pasted this from the site. I can't show you the site I get my leads from because it has the in the background the icon that shows the web address, so in the background over here and over here, so I cannot show you the site. But when you join me, I'm going to give you the lead source. Okay, so just 20,000 leads, guys. It cost you a measly 30 bucks. They're exclusive to you. They're not sold to anyone else. And they're BizOp MLM people. They're not junk. So this is what you get if you partner with me. And I don't send you an ebook. I don't send you a training website. You schedule a time with me to get on the phone. I walk you through it step by step by step, how to set up your iWin, your lead capture page, your system, all that stuff. Okay, now let me show you guys the ad that I have. And okay, now that's not, let me actually, okay, here it is. Text your way to 1K per day the easy way. Now let me change this really fast. Now why do I use a phone number? Let me tell you why. Text your way to 1K per day the easy way. Call this 1-minute recorded call for free information. You guys can call this phone number, 701-901-1411. Why would you want to text this ad here, this text message, with a phone number instead of the website for iWin? Here's why. When the carriers, now this is valuable information, you guys can apply this to whatever you're using. When the carriers like Sprint, AT&T, Verizon see a text message with a website link, they can assume it is spam and block it from going through. What I do is I plan on sending the text message with a phone number. And when they call the phone number, then they get my website to go to for iWin. And here is what they hear if they call this number you guys see.
Hello everyone, my name is Mike. Over the last 3.5 months, I've generated over $50,000 working from home in my spare time. Now I'm looking for those that want to make anywhere from $500 to $1,000 per day, partnering with me with my simple system. If this interests you, to get more free information, go to this website, www.moneyplanusa.com. Again, www.moneyplanusa.com. You'll meet me on the website, take a free tour, and be able to call me to get all your questions answered if you like what you see. With that being said, we look forward to partnering with you and have a super abundant day. Bye for now.
Now that call is like 46 seconds long. It's less than a minute. But the reason I send them to the recorded call to get the website and not put a link in the text message that will go out to the leads is, like I told you, so it gets through. Because if you put a link in there, like I said, the carriers, AT&T and Sprint, when they see that come through, they may not deliver that text message to your clientele, to your leads, because they think it's spam. So that's why you either want to use a recorded call like this. I pay less than probably $6-7 a month for this phone number, that recorded call you heard. It's less than a minute long. I do not use 800 link. I like this service better. I can tell you what service to go with, but this is how you do it. And this is how the big players and the gurus are doing it, guys. They are sending mass voice broadcasting, mass text message marketing, and they are reaching thousands at a time. The reason the gurus can do what they're doing is because they're reaching 5, 10, 20,000 people at a time, whereas you guys in your marketing efforts can only reach maybe 500 or 1,000 at a time because you don't have the marketing budget to do what they're doing or have the resources to reach 10, 20,000 people at a time because you guys don't have access to the resources the gurus are using to reach thousands. So you wonder why they can make 10, 20,000 at a time? It's probably because they're reaching 10, 20,000 at a time. So out of those 10, 20,000, they only need 1 or 2 people to come in at 3,500 or 6,500 or 12 grand or 20 grand, like some of these high ticket programs go up to. They only need like 2 or 3 of those people coming in, guys, to make 10 grand a week at 3,500 and 6,500. And they can do it because they're reaching 10, 20,000 people at a time. Okay, so I showed you the source that you can use to reach the 10, the 20, the 30, the 50,000 for pennies on the dollar. You're going to get this if you partner with me, okay, with iWin. All right, and iWin is a lot more affordable for the little guy. We'll see you on the next